What's going on, guys? My name is Luis, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing on these guys right here. This is from the company called Taft. Now, if you're not familiar with Taft, they are essentially a direct-to-consumer shoe company based out of Utah, and this is going to be my fourth pair from them. So take it from a guy that's owned a couple pairs and definitely put them through their paces. In terms of like how long they last and them being comfortable, it's definitely there. The really great thing about this company is they make really high quality shoes for like a fraction of the price. And I can definitely say my shoes have taken quite a bit of a beating, and they still look great. So without further ado, let's just hop into it. I'm gonna do a quick unboxing with my homemade shank right here, and we're gonna show you what's inside when you get one of these. All right, so this is very Taft oriented presentation. So just in the inside of the box right here, the design's really nice. As you can see, it's all blue on the inside. There's quite a lot of details here. Like, we hope you like them. Welcome to the Taft family. Contact support. There's social links. And yeah, so here is the invoice. Now, I did end up getting these during Black Friday. I do have the white sneakers, so I already knew what my size was when it came to these nutmegs. So yeah, I was just waiting for them to go on sale, and I immediately just bought them. Cool. So let's go ahead and take this black box out, and that way we can get to our shoes. Let me just toss this. All right, guys. So this right here, this is Taft. This is a nice black box with some texture to it. The font is in gold. Definitely, when it comes to presentation, Taft does a really good job. I've done this like 4 times already, and each time I get a new pair of shoes, I like the presentation a lot. Call me old-fashioned, but it's a lot of fun. All right, so let's remove this and throw this. Oh, cool. All right. So I don't know why I'm surprised. I've already gotten these before, but it's always nice to see this. When you do buy these shoes, they do come with a shoe bag. It is a cloth material. The really cool thing about this is, if you don't know what this is for, is essentially when you travel or maybe after you condition your shoes and they're really nice, so dust doesn't go on them and it settles in. You can put your shoes in here, and that way you keep your shoes looking super fresh. I own a lot of Magnanis, which are Spanish brand shoes that they retail for $400 to $500, and I have a couple of those. And those are the only shoes that I know that offer you these right out the box. Now, of course, you end up paying like an arm and a leg just to get one of these guys. So it's really great that Taft's already offering you this. So put that to the side, and oh, cool. All right. So it looks like they still give you a shoehorn. Now, the really neat thing about this is it helps you put on your shoes so then you don't destroy the backing. So in terms of like, a lot of people like to slip into their shoes, and when you do that, you end up breaking the backing right here because you keep bending it down. This inserts it like that, and that way you can put your ankle, and your shoes last a whole lot longer. I've had, I keep getting this style. The original style was a lot better in my opinion. It was very flat, a lot like a beer opener. It had like a marble texture. This one's plasticky. I mean, it's cool that they even give it to you. Most companies wouldn't even give it to you, but if Taft's gonna be watching this, I like the original flat one, so that one's cool. All right, so these are the shoes right here. I'm just gonna do a first impressions with you guys. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Let me get all of them out, or both of them out. Cool. All right, cool. So let me just observe these a little bit, because this is the first time I'm looking at these, and yeah, I mean, for some odd reason, I don't know what I was thinking, but I just assumed that these would be a lot like lighter than what they are. I don't know. I guess I assumed that they would be tan. These are definitely a brown. I would say a medium brown, not a dark brown, but a medium brown. And honestly, in person, I actually like them a lot more. They look really cool. Now I'm already telling right here, there's like a scar in the actual leather. Now this comes from the animal. So kudu is essentially like this deer/gazelle, and it grazes in the South African plains. And essentially, when it's eating, it scratches its stomach on the brush while it's eating, and it develops these scars, right? Because it's starting to heal back, and it gives each one of these shoes like its own character. Like, I'm seeing a couple of these nicks right here, and I mean, honestly, it just really adds to it. Let me go ahead and just give you a little 360 of how this shoe looks like. Yeah, it's pretty badass, right? I don't know. I'm pretty impressed with these. And I see the under. These are the soles. Now with these soles, I have the all white ones, Napa leather, and honestly, these are super grippy. I mean, I wear those shoes religiously, like almost every single day, and they've lasted me really long. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me show you right now. These are my white Napa ones. Now you can see the thin silhouette. Really, really cool. Very, very, very similar to the Common Projects. These are super high quality. The reason that I'm able to keep these looking so great is I put them in shoe trees, right? As soon as I get the shoe, I put leather conditioner, I put these shoe tree-ons, and it makes my shoes last a whole lot longer. Definitely gonna do the same for these guys right here. Actually, let me put it in right now. Um, yeah, I mean, I think just first impressions right off the bat, it's really, really high quality. I mean, you can just tell on the inside, this is white leather lining. It's leather all the way around. I mean, just check this out. It's really cool. Leather all the way around. There's like this suede in the back right here. That really just helps your shoe or your heel not slip out when you're running. Um, so yeah, the inside's all leather. It's very comfortable and cushy from what I'm seeing. A lot like the white sneaker. So really well padded. Um, the other thing that I'm noticing with this shoe, and let me go ahead and see if you guys can see this too, is that there's this grain to it, which, you know, yeah, see, you can see right there. You see the grain? That's really cool. With my white ones, they're smooth Napa leather. So unless you're really close and you feel them, you know it's leather. With this pebble leather texture, you can definitely tell that these are leather shoes, which honestly, for me, I think that's pretty badass. I actually really like this. Now, as with any shoe, as soon as you get it, the best thing that you can do is apply a leather conditioner while everything's still clean. And really, the real reason why you do that is this is leather, right? It's a lot like human skin. It's been sitting in a warehouse with varying different degrees of temperature, and like your leather starts to dry out. So you want to help hydrate the leather by putting some moisturizer on it, some leather conditioner. Put it on these shoes, let it sit for like an hour, and I guarantee you, you're gonna feel the suppleness. Like the leather's gonna feel so buttery and good. It'll make your shoes last a whole lot longer. But this is how it looks like with the shoe tree in there. Yeah, guys, I think just right off the bat, I mean, when it comes to Taft, I am not surprised on how great the shoes look. I mean, just look at that. That silhouette is so dope. It's not clunky. The Magnanis, as much as I love that brand, right? I own like 8 pairs. When it comes to their tennis shoes, they're kind of clunky. These shoes right here, super thin silhouette, very comparable to the Common Projects. I would say, if not better, definitely a lot more value. I just like how sleek it looks. I mean, that's the one thing I will say. Like, if you guys are hesitating on like getting these shoes, don't. I know from experience, the first day that you wear them, like there's a 1 day break-in period, like with any leather shoe. But after they break in, definitely feel like a glove. They fit like that right on your feet. But yeah, these are my shoes. These are the Taft sneakers in nutmeg, and yeah, with pebble leather, I guess. So let me do a 360 one more time, and then that way you guys can see it. See the leather, the little scarring. Yeah, it's super dope. I don't know. I like these shoes already. Feel free to comment down below if you guys have any questions about these shoes or the white sneakers. I also have the Judd boot in brown and a brown suede. I have the Dylan wraparound boots. Those are also pretty badass. So if you have any questions on any of the shoes that I have, feel free to leave me a comment down below and I'll be sure to get back to you. I really think you guys should pick this up, especially with the holidays coming around the corner. A really great present for your significant other or someone that you know in your family that would really enjoy these. All right, guys, so I'm going to wear these, and pretty soon I'll probably do like a review after the fact, like maybe like a 6-month wear review. But yeah, feel free to hit subscribe down below. That way you guys can see my new videos as soon as they come up when I do more unboxings. I also do hauls with men's clothing. I have a lot of men's clothes, as you can tell, from Banana Republic and, J. Crew and stuff like that. But that way you can stay up to date. You can also hit the bell notification, and that way you can get notified when a new video drops. And also, I'm actually on social. I'm on Instagram, so feel free to follow me on Instagram. That way you can, see what I'm up to. And that's gonna be on the side of me somewhere, wherever I insert it. But until then, guys, I'll see you on the next one. And thank you so much for checking out my video. And I hope to see you guys around. All right, bye.